What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly. What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh! It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum. Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up. Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy? Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch. I guess everybody's just dicking off on me. We have some work to do to get this siege underway. We got to go hunt some deer.
Which I think we're actually near the deer hunting spot. We are. And, I'm not actually sure if they need my help building the trebuchet.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we need the game meat. We need to find a tavern that can supply the army with beer.
Yeah.
And, oh, we have to get a priest from Uzhitz, or... Kill Pachar. Objective completed. What? Was he an assassin? Oops.
Yeah.
There's a chance he was maybe an assassin all along.
Yeah.
The army took care of it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is the final stream, Fat Cow.
Yeah.
We might do the woman's lot quest if we have time.
Yeah.
That'll show what Teresa was doing before they dragged me to Rate.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The hell is that? Am I getting close? Yep, we're getting close.
Yeah.
Just need a couple juicy deer.
Yeah.
Let me get my archery juice. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, deer. Where are you? There's a row. I have the perk that makes them less skittish, so I should be able to line up a shot a little bit better here. Oops. No, I think I got that one. Rad. Too high, really? Too low. Off to the left a little bit of drift. Let's just gut this one. We don't want to lose any of the meat. Steel. I fucking disagree. This is for the army. Got a bit of a wobble to me. I am drunk. God damn it. Oh man, how did I miss that shot? I have no arrows left. I need all these. It's gonna be a busy day of hunting. I need to equip them. There's a hot tip from Time Travel Astronaut. Remember to equip your fucking arrow. Come here, you bastards. Kind of wish I leveled my dog up enough to attack these for me. I don't know if he'll attack these, though. Oh, I got that one. Steal that. Whoa, this fucking part of the forest got a little 45 degrees. Careful, 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 careful. Is that a deer or a log? I'm too drunk to tell. It's a deer. I am getting really fucking tipsy. Oh boy. I am just out of my fucking mind on moonshine right now. These arrows aren't going where they are. Come back, dear. Come back. Gotcha. Look at that. 119. Horse. We gotta get this back to the camp quick. Whoop. Where am I going in particular? There's not much meat in the camps.
Yeah.
Hope I don't wipe out and get a concussion, forget where I was going. Man, I don't know how that one moonshine got me so shit-faced. Oh, wait. I think I took a perk that makes me get more drunk, but I don't get hungover. Oh boy, careful, careful, careful. Hello? Who are you? Margaret? That's weird. This way?
Yeah.
I can only assume Sigismund's gonna come help this dude, because otherwise Toth has, like, no plan.
Yeah.
We're just gonna starve him out. How did I overshoot it? It's over here. Oh, there was a row hunting spot right by the war camps. I didn't need to go into the Talmberg forest. Careful, careful. The crazy straws on each side. I think I could probably do that just with a kettle helm. Just put the flagons of meat on top with straws. Alright, where's the quartermaster? There you are. Hello.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
You can just have all of it, man. I don't care. Nope, you can't have all of it. Well, fuck you.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble. Take care now.
$300. I probably could have just bought some meat. Where's my dog? I've got a treat for you. Whoa. There you are.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love them.
There you go. And I'm going to drop the rest of it because I don't want it. It's too fucking heavy. Oh, the salami went south. It has been several days. Look at that. Don't eat those. That's bad salami.
Good fella. That's my boy.
Hey, level up. I am so fucking drunk. Don't eat that. That's bad meat. I have a skill in stealth. Oh, right, because we were sneaking around and shit. Stealth kill. Allows you to kill from stealth. You have to have in your inventory a dagger, which can't be equipped. Really? So I guess that's how I would have dealt with the shit on the walls. Let's take Crouching Chameleon. Houndmaster's 9. I think I get one at 10, don't I? Yep. What's a 10 perk for the dog? Your dog will growl to warn me of enemies. Your dog has a greater chance of causing a foe to bleed. Oh, you can have him take down somebody running for their life. How polite. All right, next stop. Let's go see if Goodwin will help tend to the flock here. That's kind of nearby. That Tomberg castle is so small. It would make more sense if he attacked Rate, but I guess he doesn't have enough men to hold Rate. Tomberg's more of a manor than a castle, I thought. An estate? Alright, it's daytime. He should be at the church. Chilling with Jesus or whatever they do. By the way, it's raining. Shock. Goodwin, you old bastard. Where are you? The fuck is he? Doing some Tai Chi over here, dude? What is this? What the fuck? Hey, watch it. Hey, the fuck is this?
How are you?
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
Has someone requested my services?
Sir Divish himself.
Well, 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 Sir Divish sends for me, and you're doing the asking, young Hal. How could I refuse? I'll go there right away. Goodbye.
I get the impression if I totally botched the quest with getting him excommunicated, I'd have to find the missing priest instead. I'm glad I haven't had to find that missing priest. Just because that would have been like the third quest that foreshadowed him and I didn't feel like doing it. Alright, so they've got a priest. Ah, well, there's a tavern here. Let's see if they can send some beer to the front.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Same.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
To Tomberg? Why? Actually,
Alright.
good luck then.
He doesn't have any beer. Let's go with this. A skirmish. Oh, seems someone's been ambushed by humans. I'm on my way, fellas. Well, I've got my bow.
What have we here? Get out of here, you fucker!
Bandits versus humans. I'll fight both of you. There you go. Should have just fucking counted your blessings. I helped you with the humans, asshole. Who's losing? The cumin.
Is that all you got?
Get him, dog.
Damn!
Calling it quits. Smart move. Alright, you're dead. Also dead. You don't look like a cumin. Oh, you're an archer. Alright, well, beat the shit out of those guys. Not that I should be surprised. We did interrupt a fight. Shoot several people in the face. Can I poison my arrows? Somebody asked this earlier, and I don't think the fights last long enough for it to be worth it. Maybe poison's very powerful. But I think I can. I think I can apply my poison to anything, Fank, huh? You know, I was in a fight. Whoops. Don't put the Artemisia... And look at that, yep. Better hunting arrow. Looks like I accidentally put something on it. But yeah, you can definitely poison arrows. Problem is I'm such a bad shot, I'd waste the poison. Poison. Makes health gradually deplete by 50. Yeah, that'd take a while. I wonder how many arrows I can coat. Well, let's just do that. How many of these are coated with poison? Applied to poison. 5. You can poison 5 at a time. Man, these guys got really fucked over, huh? Both sides. Well, padded coif. That's what I was fucking looking for. Holy shit, God be praised. Put your spurs back on too, young man. There. Look at that. Now my ears are safe from the wind. Fucking hate cold ears personally, so... That's a fortuitous find. There's a stronger poison called Bane I can learn. Well, I don't think we'll be learning that. I didn't get a lot of alchemy done, truth be told. I'm getting a little peckish. There should be a food pot here. Hello. An old whore. Well, at least you're up front. Food pot? Shit. War's hard on everybody. Are you the innkeeper? Man, you gotta get your shirt fixed, dude. That's a small and you're a medium. I can't tell if that's a food pot. Alehouse maid, villager. Where's the innkeeper? Let's just ask her.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Let's not. Apparently, where's
I'll
the
have to get
innkeeper?
something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
There it is. I just couldn't get the context to action. Alright, maybe this guy runs the inn.
Good health to you.
You do.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
I'll pay you. Oh, what? I guess we're gonna do this.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg to old Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Volbeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it's time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the ships came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil should I get some goodwill out of this at least?
That's just good business.
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too. I don't need any axe training. Hey, Ray.
Good luck to you.
Alright, so we got the booze. Oh, right. Someone from the monastery needs to come help. That's weird. Okay, yeah, that the other markers won't go away until I tell them the beer's been delivered. Alright, off to the monastery, find a physician. Hopefully, hopefully it's that guy we helped with Johanka that'll do it. He's the only healer. The Infamarius. An encounter, perhaps. I knew it. No doubt there are humans lying in wait for unwary travelers. We'll fucking see about that. I should also buy some Savior Schnapps the next time we're in town. I think that's the one problem about why I haven't been doing a lot of side content in this game. There's a lot of cool stuff, but I just got so rich, I just don't see the point. Game save. We're gonna play Mountain Blade. Mountain Blade's way too open-ended. I don't think I'd ever play that. Oh man, a human ambush. Watch out. Shit. No. Alright, got the dog. Got the dog. How do you like it, huh? How do you like fucking dogs causing trouble for you, huh? It's not fun, is it? Are you a Wayfarer? Are you the other humans? Oh, you're the other humans. Yeah, Bumblebee Tuna, you fucking mercenary scum. Show me what you got. Headcracker with an arrow. Amazing perk. Come here. I just want to talk to you. Well, my bow does. Get him, boy. Oh, I think I shot him with the poison arrows there. Whoops. Oh, shit, I forgot to tackle him.
Hold on, just still.
Oh, calling it quits? No. Headcracker with an arrow. Incredible. A lockpick for my trouble, because why not? Hey. Thought I killed you. Oh, the headcracker, right. We'll shoot him with one of our poison arrows and see what happens. Oh, fucking sidestep me. That's his shield. There. He should tucker himself out now. Yeah, I see his health going down, I think. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Have mercy. Wrong. I said wrong. You bastard. I don't want any of this shit, let's be honest with ourselves. Silver spurs, though. Take your $20 and be on my way. Can I rescue the poison arrow out of his body? I mean... Huh, it's actually still poison. It might have some durability on it. That's disgusting. It's just a little bloody. It's still good. It's still good. Take a bandage even though I haven't bled for a while. Alright, we're continuing our trip to Sasau. Those aren't even master strikes. That's just me shooting people in the face. Oh, we have that perk that makes humans terrified of us. That's why. They were running away like it was going out of style. Alright, let's get a doctor here. Hello, pig.
You better put that weapon away or you'll be asking for trouble.
Yeah, let's trade first. I want to buy some potions off you. Aqua Vitalis. Strikes hurt me less. Let's take those. Do you sell any poison even though it doesn't suit you because you're a doctor? He doesn't have any savior schnapps on him. Oh, fuck. Come help me.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care. I can't just leave them.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time, and there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here first.
Very well. Where should I start?
Talk to Johanka. She knows what's needed.
Didn't I half do this already?
God be with you, Henry.
God bless. You gonna be a bitch again like last time?
Tell me more about the situation here. Alright, that's all. How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
I know. And you helped the best you could. All we can do now is pray for the souls of the departed. God be with you.
I think only the one guy died. I think it was just this guy. Hey, I can sleep in this bed now that it's free. Man. Socialized healthcare. You okay? Hey, did you die? Maybe. Good news, we can go right now.
I've come to ask for help.
Again?
Their lordships have
These are...
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
See you later.
Alright, he can come. I thought that was for a woman's lot, but apparently that was some main story shit we did ahead of time. Alright, we've delivered the beer. That's the F. So Bernard has something to say at, doesn't he? Oh. Tell Faith about Conrad. I thought we did that. Oh no, don't tell me fucking Conrad got assassinated the second I left. Did I get the meat? Yeah, we got the meat before you came in, Ray. A skirmish. Seems someone's been ambushed. I'm on my way.
You're out of luck, you fuckers!
Bandits fighting merchants? I think not.
Well, you're dead. Pig turns up willing.
The ultimate fighting technique. Are they fighting amongst themselves? No, I think they just keep getting goosed by my dog. Alright, when the shield flies off, they're dead. Whoop. Alright, shield flew off.
Knock her about. Enjoy this. You going to
Drop your fucking spear. Fight's over. Get the fuck out of this mortal coil. Hey, where are you going? I'm gonna tackle him. Yeah, fuck, gotcha. Ugh, no bandits allowed. Who else thinks they should fight me? Calling it quits? Wrong. Want to see a spear mercy kill? It's kind of hard to do a mercy kill because they kind of bleed out if I don't tend to it right away. Oh man, these poor... Yeah, it was a merchant caravan got jumped. What is this? Oh shit, don't get launched into space, but what is this? A Bohemian ear spoon. Ugh, I didn't hit the dog.
Mutt?
I hit the dog.
Sakra. He's run off again.
He'll probably be fine. Let's take this Bohemian ear spoon. What do we have here? Kind of want to get into other fights so we can use this spear. But it is nighttime. Is there a skill for spear? Check our character sheet once this loads in. No, I didn't crash. Just sometimes when I travel too far, it takes forever to load the scene. There she goes. Alright, let's wait. Sounds like my dog's back. That's the weird part about the dog, is it gets angry and leaves, but like, by the time I fast travel somewhere, the dog's back. I guess it's bad if he dicks off in the middle of an important fight, but all these fights are balanced to be able to win with the base game. Sans dog. Alright, I've still got my spear, I can tell from my shadow. I hope that fucking dude didn't actually kill the guy. Spears are not a skill. Oh, well, now you ruined the fun of me checking my character sheet. Yep, they're not. Spear, mace, axe. Bow, but bow doesn't get skills. Why can't I run with the spear out? He didn't die, did he?
Greetings. What do you need?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk.
My trunk?
You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
I hope he doesn't mean his trunk. Nature's pocket.
Goodbye.
So it'll be the chest I'm allowed to unlock without getting arrested. Can't actually tell which one is his. Take out my torch, I'll drop the spear. Use a scrub. Oh, this is his. 6 groschen. I don't even know why Fafar would have plate mail. Alright, what's left? We have to report the beer and then talk to Captain Bernard about what's plaguing his camp. I think I'll also drop my spear if I get on my horse. Oh! Can I do like some hobo jousting? Yes. You fucking bandits. That sucks that I can't. Sucks that I can't just keep this on my horse. I drop it if I try to do anything. Spears are for horseback fighting? Okay. There, that's where you were. Alright, tell him we've got the beer. I assume he just needs the one shipment.
My respects to you.
God bless. Got some booze.
I'll arrange some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin. May the Lord watch over you.
How we doing now? No more talking. Where's Bernard?
The hostages. Maybe. We'll have to breach it now anyway. But then if they could have got them out...
Aye, but even if they did, what would we do then? Sir Divish for sure ain't keen on bombarding the shit out of his own castle.
Who would be? But maybe then we could starve them out. Anyway, that's all water under the bridge. May God guide our hands.
Indeed. God bless. Where are you, Bernie? There he is. Fuck, I think I almost ran him over with my horse earlier.
God be with you.
God bless.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Find out if the herbalist could brew up something to fend off sleep. That's cockerel.
Take care.
Is there an herbalist nearby? Yep, the one near Ujits. Or this one. This one's the closest to a fast travel point because I want to see if we can get ambushed and fight on our horse. Horse! There you are. Come on. There she is there. I want to go, well, west and the north. A new DLC quest. I wonder what it is. We're not going to do it.
Yeah.
One of these roads should go into the forest. There we go. Hello?
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Do you have any recipes I never learned? Grasses and herbs. I'll give that a gander. Ooh, yep, you've got it. Oh, there's Bane. Doll maker. If this decoction comes into contact with an enemy's skin, that place will instantly be numbed and incapable of movement. He'll stand on the spot like a pillar of salt with no power over his muscles, especially for cut wounds for the patient who will no longer feel pain. Beware of giving it to the healthy. Bane. It's good for hunting bears or poisoning the wells of foes, but beware it should not come into the wrong hands, for it would give cause for terrible murder. Neat. I don't have poison? Okay. A treasure map. The treasure was never worth it. The treasure we found was way too good. It's like the very first map we opened. Take some of this. What else do you got? Do you have any cockerels? You have a cockerel. And a doll maker. Man, you also sell a couple Banes, do you? I'll just pay you straight up. I pay $2,000. Oh well. Well, I've got some reading to do if you don't mind. That was a quick one. Oh, I get double comfort when I read. That's why. There's another level in herbalism. But this book contains 100 pages entirely dedicated to the phenomenon of nettles. I read that in 2 hours. Look at me. Alright.
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
I'll help you.
Seems only reasonable, since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt.
Very well. So what goes into the brew?
At least 2 handfuls of mint and 1 of valerian. Those are the main ingredients. If you can find some wormwood, there's no harm in adding that too.
All right. I'll look around for some.
Get some wormwood. Turns out I don't have any wormwood on me. I have some armor's kits on my horse. We'll grab. There's the valerian. I think we're a little low on valerian though. And I don't. We might have enough mint on us. Apparently I do have some wood on me. I still have my sword, well, spear. My stick sword. Man, there's a bunch of belladonna here. I could make my own fucking savior schnapps. That was a lot. Man, I should come here more. That's a sweet spot for belladonna. Mint. Well, there's all the mint. So we need valerian and wormwood. Is this valerian? No fucking way. Herb Paris and chamomile. So slight problem here. I forget what valerian and wormwood look like. But it stands to reason they'd be out here somewhere, right? If I was a valerian, what would I look like? Well, we can go to her. Her bench should have a book on herbs. The hell is your house? Oh, this is not a hill. Herbs. Wormwood. What we got here? It's got like yellow peas on it. Buds, if you will. And what the fuck does a valerian look like? Valerian. Comfrey. Dandelion. Nettle. Valerian. It's leafy with white flowers. We're looking for whites and yellows. I dropped my
feel quite
spear
hungry.
somewhere. I'm hungry again. I just fucking ate from a slop pot. I'm guessing she wouldn't have all the plants right in her camp. Would she? An interesting sight. What is interesting about this? Oh! Making a little happy juice, are we? The music ended abruptly. I hope we're not getting attacked. Alright, well, we're doing some herb picking, I guess. We can find the fucking things. And I doubt she sells enough to just buy it. Valerian? Nope. Might just want to ride to Rate, buy theirs. Because I'm not especially afraid of whoever tries to attack us. Unless it's nighttime. I guess a bunch of bandits at nighttime. It's like a pilgrim on the road, sure. I don't care if it's a trick. Actually, let me make sure that I have my trick arrows equipped. I do. Hey there, friend.
And it's safe as houses.
What's it about?
You have incredible good fortune, friend. I have an offer for you, the likes of which comes along only once in a lifetime.
This beggar's wearing chainmail. This is good.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
The second in the line of demonic playing dice. No, that's fucking weird, dude. Murdered him and taking some deep... Oh, a woman on the road? It's a trap.
What happened to you?
Sir, if you only knew. He told me he'd marry me, even though his mother forbade it. And then they killed him. They killed him, the dogs. And his mother told everyone it was my fault. And now I have a child and we live like beasts in the woods. And I'm left with nothing but to beg here at the roadside. God have mercy on me. A few groschen, sir, so I can go and buy some milk for the little one.
Yeah, whatever. I'll give some alms. That's a Christian thing to do.
Of course.
Here you are.
May God reward you for your kindness.
I mean, he did. I'm the son of a nobleman. That's like the opposite of the life you have to live. See ya. Yeah, there's a lot of beggars since this war started. I am peckish. I'm also getting a little sleepy. This stage of our adventure is taking a while. I guess we haven't really slept a lot of cutscenes and power naps.
Bread, fresh bread.
God bless. See you later.
Looking for some Valerian. I need your entire Valerian supply. Save your schnapps. Shit. Keep getting ready to move the cursor over, but then I just switch pages. I'll buy your schnapps too. Your schnapps. I'm rich. I'm the son of a nobleman. Almost enough Valerian. The other guy that sells herbs, we convinced to go to Talmberg, so he won't be open. Who the hell else sells herbs? There's an herbalist here. We haven't talked to this one. I could just go pick my own Valerian and Wormwood, but not 100% sure where it grows. I think the book says where you can kind of find it, but we might as well just run around buying it all. We just need 6 Valerian. Night's gonna fall. We'll see if we can sleep at the herbalist's house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoop! Ceiling's a little low. Oh, flower garden. These are for picking. No, they're not. Pick some marigold if I really wanted to. Chamomile? Yeah. Valerian specifically, which might not really be a town herb. It's for specific things. This is you up this way, right? Huh, that's some rough country. No, I can take the road. I can take the eastern road.
Yeah.
Come on, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless. Don't block the road, though. Should turn soon, and then once we kind of... Is it this? Yeah, we just kind of U-turn over to the herbalist here. Oh, it's going to be fucking dark out, though. So, weird road to be wayfaring, fella, but God bless. There's the herbalist. I guess maybe you come out here to buy herbs. Like me?
Good day to you. What?
Can I do something for you? I'm here for the war effort. You help me. Valerian 10, that's good. Alright, that should be everything we need. And then, who the hell was actually... This is the one that was going to help us make it. A carcass on the road? Sure. Oh no, is that the woman I helped? No. The fuck is that sound? Neat. You seeing this, dog? It's a little water wheel. A fisherman's camp, perhaps. What did you have on you? A wimple. Wonder if a man can wear a wimple. Oh, hey!
What are you doing, you murderer?
I fucking...
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you doing here? Nearby a corpse? Nearby a murder?
I work for Sir Radzig, bitch.
I'm travelling the province in the service of Sir Radzig Kabila.
Sir Radzig? Heavens! Begging you pardon. I didn't mean anything. All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
What are you doing here?
And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
It's the middle of the fucking night. You're carrying the murder weapons, supposedly.
I could drag you off to Ratai myself and let the bailiff decide.
What the hell do you mean by that? I won't take any more of this. I'm going into town to say you're falsely accusing me.
Yeah. No one will fucking believe you. You got a dagger on you. No one's gonna fucking believe you. Murderer. Killer. I know what you fucking did. I don't strike women though, so you're lucky. Fucking sidetracked me. I was trying to get to the herbalist. Hope that wasn't the herbalist. Kind of looked like one. I wonder how hard this game would be if you were evil. Well, this isn't the herbalist. Just anytime someone gave you a lip, just fucking clonk him on the head. I don't think Sir Radzig would like that. It's me, your son. Ah, oh, fucking Christ. It's Henry the murderer. Well, she's clearly taking that sleepy time potion. She's still awake. What the hell?
God bless.
Did I go to the wrong one? Oh, yeah, because I got caught right away. This is the one that's going to help us. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the storytelling might go a little off the rails if you're too evil. A skirmish. I'll help. Don't worry, lads. Some bandits.
Is that all you've got?
Careful, careful. Careful. Taking wounds here. Should just fight them. You bastard.
Ha! You call that? Fuck hell.
That's got some lunge to it, huh?
The pizza.
You're done. Mercy kill. Mercy kill. Thought I heard another guy out here. Oh, an archer. Hang on, hang on. Just need a run and start here. Tackle. Nope, never mind. Just poke you in the face. This guy's a better sword fighter than he is an archer. Holy shit. Mercy kill. He was a crencher. Well, let's be on our way. I win. I don't even know who they're ambushing. My reputation went up, so maybe I helped the other guy get away. Some poor merchant. All right, next stop is A.
Yeah.
I wonder how I knew she had the murder weapon. Like, she took it out, but that could have been her first lady kill if she fought back. That would have been wacky. Ride blindly into the night. I'm sure we'll find her. Uh-oh. There we go. You're okay, right? Someone didn't come and ransack your camp? Because I need those. I need those Red Bull potions. Wakey wakey.
No, my God, no. Let me sleep.
Well, fuck you. I'll wait outside. Hey, Fako. Okay. Fuck you. The sun is up. Old people love getting up early. What'd I tell you?
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you?
I got all that stuff.
I've gathered up all we need.
Excellent. This will probably do the trick. And do you have the wormwood?
Here it is.
Fine, fine. I'll get started. It's going to take a while.
Wait until the potion's brewed. I guess this gives us time for the trebuchet to be built too. I'm getting a little sleepy myself. Don't mind me. Watch me get arrested for this. This is where the whole playthrough falls apart. Did you sleep in that hut in the forest, Henry? Oops. Okay. Is it time? No. No, it'll be a little longer. What about this armor? Armor is charisma? That's weird. Embarkation? Increases agility. Okay, that's neat. Just buy a bunch of poison. Fucking Hungarians. Let's not joke about the monastery, please. PTSD. I don't get hungry when I stand perfectly still, so we'll just wait until tomorrow. Just stand right there. Is it ready yet? 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 It's ready.
God's bless.
So, is the concoction ready?
All done. Here, take the keg. I won't be lugging a heavy great thing like that around myself.
Thank you for your help.
Well, best of luck, lad. Now, I need a rest.
Ooh, a trebuchet test. That's neat. Oh, a snare. Oh no. Whatever could it be? I don't even see a snare.
What did you say? What did you fucking say?
What did you fucking say? You don't like my snare?
You
Unarmed
fucking
bandits.
sodomite. You're dead.
You're dead. Fucking peasants.
You'll get what for?
No. I want more bow XP. The air escaped his lungs and he couldn't cry out. Oh, a contextual mercy kill. Oh, never mind. Continue combat.
Stop whining and fight. A pox on you.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Come at me, you fuck. Fucking rope-a-dope. There you go. Kill him. Yep, that's his neck I just snapped. The point-blank shot is kind of greasy in how reliably it works. It'd be even better if I was much better at aiming my bow. That guy's dead too. Alright, well. That was our first neck snap of the game. We're the good guy. They were bandits. Fuck them. Just be the illegitimate son of a nobleman and get rich adventuring like me. How fucking hard is it? Just pull yourself up by your slipper straps. Ooh, there's the trebuchet. Let's go report to Bernard first. I think if anything, the trebuchet is going to advance the story.
Yeah.
Sir Bernard, I've got the Red Bull. Fine, I'll get off to talk to you.
Good health to you.
Speaking of good health, this probably won't cause kidney failure.
This ought to help with your sleepy soldiers.
What's in it? It stinks to hell.
Yes, and it's hellish potent too. A drop in the evening, and you won't fall asleep till just before noon.
Really? I hope it does the job, that it doesn't give them a runs in the process.
Hopefully not. But if it does, well, it's hard to sleep with the runs, isn't it?
True enough, but you're not much good as a guard when you're squatting in the bushes.
What is your impression of Master Keezer?
Sir Hanush thinks he's insane. As crazed as one of those dung-smeared fools reciting the New Testament backwards in the street.
But what do you think?
Sometimes I think a little craziness is no bad thing. Master Keezer's seen and lived through a lot in his time in foreign lands. And those rockets he was talking about.
It all sounds like the babbling of a madman.
Maybe. But I'd like to see them. Shooting off, screaming through the sky like comets. I'm sure they'd be a sight to behold. God be with you.
Alright. That should be everything for the siege.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you'd want to go in your pants in the 14th century Thaco because it would soak through your padded hose and your regular hose, and then it might even get in your chaussee. Miserable. Miserable, stinky, and sticky.
Yeah.
Back to the trebuchet. They're probably getting fucking worried seeing us build it. got some stats. I got a lot of stats coming in. Neat. Mule 3. I thought we did this. Did I die again after leveling strength? That's like the third time I bought boar. Light armor. You have a better chance of throwing winning dice if you're not wearing plate armor. Alright, well. Speech. I thought I took these too. What the hell? Got one in mace, not that I take combos. Instead of started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face. Turn your weapon around his and strike him quickly with the blunt end. If you have a shield, use its edge for striking. A blinding strike. That's a long one. That is a beautiful trebuchet. They built that in a fucking hurry, too. I was gone barely a day. Excellent work.
Greetings. What do you need?
Master Fafar, how's the trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Keyser to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him. I'm taking note and learning as I go.
Next time round, you'll be the siege master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time.
How much longer do you think it will take?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all the balancing and setting the trajectory and range.
I see. Well, I hope it's ready soon.
So do I, Henry.
The quest implies that it's done.
How's work going with Master Keyser?
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is absolutely astonishing. He's a very gifted man.
So you're confident the trebuchet will do its job?
Absolutely. It's plain to see Master Keyser knows exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
See you later.
Fire that sucker off. I bet they didn't think we'd have a trebuchet.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly doable. I'll have the range in no time.
I mean, if we were aiming for the chicken, that was incredible.
Move! Move! Damn it, I had to get to Sir Divish! Sir! They're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water.
It's Sigismund, I knew it.
You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic is surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Yeah, because we want to fight two guys at once, Divish.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished. Just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel. He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talmberg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Oh, the weird little face. Will we be ready?
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
I don't really know a lot of people from Skalitz. I've been ignoring them.
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Retail.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Sure.
I'm a little sleepy though, sir.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken. Havel Medic is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers. And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talmberg, it's that we defend the honor of our goats.
We don't fuck goats round these parts. Saddle up, lads. That's not a stirring speech. I don't know what is. I need to sleep and save. Where's my bed? Perfect. What time of day is it? Yeah, we'll be fine. I just need enough rest to get us ready for the attack. Alright, I'm not sleepy. Let's go beat up Havel. It's, I like the two kinds of gameplay. It's like you have like your freelance adventure shit, but then you're also doing the army stuff, which is neat. This kind of all happened at the end, though. There's Pribislav, it's earlier on, but you're solo for a lot of the game. Alright, where's this attack happening? That is really fucking far.
Yeah.
I have a horse, though. It's just one road. You're the lads from Skalitz? I'm not sure if I have enough arrows to shoot people in the face point blank, actually. Should have tried to get some. Hold.
Easy. Easy. Just a little longer.
That's a lot of fucking dudes, actually. I can't crouch.
Not yet. Hold. Hold.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard to the left. And the rest come with me. We'll fight the bastards.
What? Oh.
Charge!
Hang on,
Ride
hang
those
on.
Horsens into the dirt.
Guess we're doing it Mace style, huh? Fucking... I need to get some good headshots. Get the fuck out of here. Are we winning? There's a lot of them. All right, that guy's done. Get him, other dudes. Oh. Get the hell out of my way. I got some mercy kills to sort out. Mercy kill. Just sounds like kids banging soup cans. Defend the fort, which apparently I did. It's a very small scale skirmish. Help Sir Hanish, I'm on my way, maybe. Let's go! Sir Hanish, I'm under attack by a bush. Get away from Sir Hanish. You're done. You're not part of this war anymore. Go away. Mercy kill. Ah, fuck. You're lucky we gotta move up and fight more. Get him.
Here's their leader.
Oh, it's Eric.
What? This boy.
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
Hey, I know you.
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Uh-oh. That took a whole day to make. Let's go. Another level. Jesus Christ, you guys need to fucking exercise more. Horse? Get off the road! I'm still gonna beat you there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Let's try that one more time, mister. I guess I don't get to ride my horse here. Thanks for nothing. Beat the shit out of Havel, though. I feel maybe they just don't want me to ride my horse for this sequence. I don't know what the horse would be scared about. There's no enemies. If I get there first, actually, won't be anybody to back me up. Shows me still in combat, I guess that might be why. Holy fuck, are those baddies? I only have one arrow on me. Fuck. Better make it count. They're fucking bandits. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
I hope that's not the camp. No, I can see the trebuchet there. Well, if they've sallied forth to attack our camp, we can kill a couple of the dudes for when we attack the castle. I'm coming! Get the fuck away from my trebuchet. Just gotta buy some time for Robard and my homies. Oh, there goes your throat. Had to be a hero, huh? Oh. No. Help me, Robard. Whoops. Go. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Trebuchet's fine. Unless they killed that guy that's in charge of aiming it. Whoop! Man, you just don't want to use a spear in this game.
The trebuchet is saved.
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
During the briefing in the tent, I'm a little scuffed up, but I'm sure we can end this war with a concussion. Let me just take a marigold decoction here. That actually seems to be healing the head wound.
Maybe. We'll have to breach it now anyway. But then if they could have got them out... Aye, but even if they did, what would we do then? The thing is, the sure ain't...
Start
Well, well, well.
or make your peace with God.
Do your worst.
I'm here for the interrogation. Here for the interrogation.
Just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
He's got a nice outfit.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Well, shit. I can apparently intimidate the fuck out of him. 20 versus 15. I should not lose this. Apparently he's more charismatic than me because my clothes are too fucking dirty.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
"13 versus 12. This is a little risky.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orc, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
I'm not charismatic enough to get how did you meet him? Probably, answered an ad for a circle jerk.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranjik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him.
My boyfriend.
It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. And for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
He's a
They're
real
unharmed,
joker.
as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
Well, now what do we do?
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Actually, punching him and his brigandine probably didn't hurt that much. They took my clothes off when I got captured. And I still murdered my way out.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Oh, that's...
Only a year
I think
ago,
that's
he was
Ulrich's
collaborating with
boss.
Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
I guess we're going all in here. I'm gonna grab a drink, I think, before we attack. An oath is an oath. Do you think they have a washing bowl here? 'Cause I got a bit of junk on me. Charisma 9. Yuck. That's a little too damaged to fix, unfortunately. What if I take this off? Is this just too dirty, maybe? Is that why it's fucking up my stats? No, I just got some holes in me that shouldn't be there. There we go. Charisma 16, just had some shit on my face. Grab some battle stew. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink and then we're probably gonna have to storm Talmberg. Did TTA ever romance anyone in this game? I didn't, Thaco. I just never got around to it. There's definitely a lot of the things in this game that I didn't do, but that's what an open world game is. You do the things that interest you. And especially now that I'm apparently the son of a nobleman, I can't go banging mill wenches. I gotta go get married off to some French princess or something. Talk to Sir Divish once you're ready. I think I am ready. I wonder what happened if you did the stealth mission proper. Probably just some different cutscenes. I think a lot of the game would play out the same.
Yeah.
Ah, good thing I took Burger, because you pretty much get Burger for a lot of the final battles. Yeah. Sir Divish, where are you going? We have to prepare for war.
Oh, I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
Ooh.
But, sir, I have no idea how.
Master Keyser and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days.
Jesus.
Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Take care.
I was just gonna like knock one hole in it and then run in. Holy fuck, several days? Especially because they're worried about that other dude. The leader of the rebellion.
Load the trebuchet!
Fill her up, lads.
Greetings.
God bless.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Like how friendly. That's the only guy in the game that uses that voice actor. And the goodbye. Goodbye. Marvel of technology. Do we just put some of these things in it? Oh, look at that. Some masons have tended to this or something, and then what, you roll it along? That's probably bad for your back. Be careful. How we doing here, villager?
God save you. What can I do for you?
God bless. What up?
How are things with you?
I thank the Lord. I'm still alive and well.
So do I. Others haven't been so fortunate.
God be with you.
God be with you too, nameless villager. Is this loaded? Alright. Sorry about your castle, Sir Divish. Hopefully this plays out the exact same way if I fuck up the stealth mission, because I fucked it right up. Oh yeah, that hit something.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Lord Menelag.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back.
See you later.
Let me switch over to my... Actually, yeah, let's go get our shit fixed. Want to look presentable when we save our dad. Where's the closest tailor? Probably Rattay. An ambush. I've been ambushed. I'll fight you.
This won't take long. Is that all you got?
Ow, ow, ow!
You call that common?
There goes your fucking throat. Now we can fight like men. Like men. You don't look too good either. Let me give you one of these. I actually did stream Dark Messiah. I never got around to uploading that one. I'll upload that one this week just because you asked, Daco. Pull it out of my big bag of archived streams. My hard drives are actually getting filled up, so I'm gonna have to start deleting the less popular ones forever. Because I like to keep them all around just in case, you know, like YouTube shuts down or if I want to make higher quality highlights. But I have 2 hard drives right now that are almost filled up with all my streams and Let's Plays. I wasn't a huge fan of Dark Messiah because that was back before I really had the microphone sorted out, so there's like some background noise. You can hear my fan going off and shit. I really like where my microphone's at these days.
My humble greetings. How may...
I don't miss the fridge. Try to take a little pride in the videos I put out.
I am honored that a God be with you.
Looks like I could have fixed some of that. Whoops.
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone.
God's blessing. God be with you.
My mace is perfectly fine, or the armor smith can do it because it's just... Can you make this iron round thing more round? Yeah, I guess. Let's take a bath. Maybe get a fresh mustache trim so we're super presentable when we avenge our parents. I don't even know...
Yeah.
We haven't really avenged our parents because it was that guy working with Sigismund that did it.
Yeah.
So Toth didn't have like an especially large hand in my parents' deaths. Maybe I'm just not interested in avenging them anymore now that it turns out Radzig's my dad.
God watch over you, good night.
Need you to wash my clothes?
I'd like to make...
So, as you wish.
Go.
Fine.
I'm sure. Take care.
I mean, I'm sure I won't confront Sigismund because I'm a minor character in the history of Bohemia, but I thought I'd at least like give that general a run for his money towards the end. What the? Oh, it's just nighttime. Oh, no, it's nighttime. Guess I'm not getting my mustache trimmed. Well, we'll just equip our torch and fight at nighttime. I have some skills coming in. Do I have any main skills left? I guess at level 20 we can take Infamous? No. Let's take Vitality. Berserk. No. No, I don't want any of this. That's probably why that's still there. Mule 3? Sure. Vitality, whatever. Yeah, let's just take it to take it. Skills, maintenance. We managed to get maintenance up there right towards the end. Blacksmith's son. When you repair weapons, you repair the repair kit, have a stronger attack. That's the one we wanted. But I mean, we are right at the end. Perfectly reasonable to hit max level before the end game, but you know, I don't do all the side quests when I play the old games. Yeah, did Sigismund win or lose historically? Not really up on my Holy Roman Empire history. It's not my area of expertise. Yeah, we'll just ride out there, and if we get attacked and die, we'll just complain about when the last autosave was, just like when I always die. It won't be my fault at all. It's the children who are wrong. Someone said the sequel will be in 1507. Was that you, Fat Cow? Did you say it just now and it's made up? You're cryogenically frozen and Henry wakes up in the futuristic world of 23rd century Scotland. Remember that cartoon? It's like Sherlock Holmes in future Scotland and Watson was a fucking cyborg. That was a wacky cartoon. I made it without getting attacked, actually. It was a real cartoon. Look it up. Sherlock Holmes future cartoon. I don't know what it's actually fucking called, but yeah, Sherlock Holmes has to like go to the future to fight Moriarty. It was silly. Hello?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
We made it in the nick of time.
We failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip. I should have known he'd have his fingers in it all.
Oh, right. We didn't catch
Only
Havel.
I could catch him.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much he enjoys it. Still, the best I'll be able to do is lodge a complaint against him when the king returns, and just thinking about it gets my goal. And my arms killing me. Damn it!
I did, by the way.
I've arranged for
these
a priest
things.
to come. He promised to take care of the people around here.
Thank you, Henry. Lifting the spirit can help us all.
I got hold of a sawbones to take care of our wounded.
Thank you. Most of them have already lost their homes. Their lives are all they have left.
Some more Groshen, I guess, if you wanted to run around in this hellish wasteland now that we've lost Talmberg. Rest of the world, pretty fine, gameplay wise.
God be with
Who starts the attack? Robard?
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Ishvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Robard. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
I'll do the killing.
Take care.
I will do the killing. Let me tell you exactly how I'm going to kill him. It'll take a few hours. Are you free until morning? First thing I'm going to do is shoot him in the face with an arrow. Miss first to lull them into a false sense of security. Then I shoot him in the face with the arrow. Then when the other ones come in, I'll master strike them and collapse their throat with the fat end of my mace. And then if there's any left, I'll let my dog bite him in the dick while I bash their face in. Man, you're just bombing the shit out of that town, huh? Well, I don't have any arrows. Kind of wish there was a quartermaster here that I could get arrows from. Alright, where are these fucking assholes? Find the eastern encampment. Find. You mean butcher? Huntsman in town. Are you sure you didn't get run out? I thought everyone had to abandon Talmberg. Well, I mean, he's right by the road, so it's double whammy if you're right.
Yeah.
The trick's to get across the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it'll be great if the town is still functioning, because I just need like 50 arrows. We can get to killing. I was here the other day and he wasn't here, but it might have just been a bad time. Yep, actually, I think that's that weird woman that was just wandering around the town alone yesterday, too. Hello, Huntsman? It's like fucking a little early to be working in Bohemia. There you are. Oh, that's not bath water. Tanning some hides. Could you train me and to use my bow?
Can you teach me to be? Certainly. I'd like to hone. First, you have to have.
All right, fuck you.
Well,
can I get some Houndmaster?
Can you help me with? Certainly. I'm interested in. All right. Now, good luck.
I don't think he'll get high enough. I also actually, he won't help us take the town, but he'll help us fight these bandits at the end.
Can you help me with? Certainly. I'd like to. First, you have to.
First, you have to have skills to hone. Fuck you. Speaking of fuck you, I gotta buy your arrows. 20 wounders. The joy of gutting. 40 wounding arrows. Power mod 1 / 115. Power mod 1. Power mod 1.1. Let's. Fuck, do I want qualities or wounders? Stab 125. / 115. Slash would be for bleeding, which I don't want. I just want to get him in the head and be done with it. Whoops. 40 is more than enough, I hope. We don't use our torch anymore. We also don't use this other weird torch I found. Put the shield on and the arrows. Next stop, this camp I need to murder. Should be an intersection right in the forest.
Yeah.
Man, you can hear that trebuchet from far away.
Yeah.
Medieval artillery. Where are you, you bastards? There's their camp. Give me a bit of archin wine. Yep, there's the encampment. Like I fucking care, though.
Well now, look what's come crawling out of some rock. To arms! Get over here!
Well, a bunch of them are still asleep.
You're dead.
Go away, guy without armor. There's another one.
Get over here!
The fuck are you? Get off of me. He's just running circles around me. That all you got, Sprout? You're dead. I'm taking this. Not that I need it. We're at the end of the game. There's no need to get hurt, Henry. Yeah, sure, man. What did I shoot you with? A quality arrow? See you, man. Very hard? Not on my fucking watch. Grab some battle slop. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna be piggy. Gonna have a bit of the piggy buff. Alright, next group we have to murder. It's quicker to actually fast travel out of here.
Yeah.
I think I have to get across the river at some point, don't I? Yep, we'll cross here. That is fucking loud. That castle's gonna be a mess. Won't be able to hold Sigismund well. It's weird because they were like, oh, we gotta take the castle before Sigismund gets here, but they showed us in the prologue that you have no hope of holding off Sigismund's army with that castle. Alright, where am I going? Not this way. Northwest.
Yeah.
Oh, a perk. You can tell we're getting close to the end, because despite the fact that I missed a bunch of content, all our skills are really fucking high. 18 plus 2 vitality. I think things cap at 20, don't they? Yeah, defense hasn't gotten any stats for a while. Skills. Horsemanship. Jockey. Horse will never throw you out of combat. I get a bonus in mounted combat. We should try that once. God bless. Watch out for bandits.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to be in the thick of it in a second. Oh, there they are.
What the hell was that? Who's there?
It's just me, Henry the Adventurer. I can't tell if they're fighting a scout of Robards or if they're just sparring with each other.
Take that.
Think that guy might be okay. That guy's dead. That guy's definitely from Sir Radzig. Hello? Guard, are you okay? Out fucking standing job, by the way. Wow. Did Robart send you here too? Hey, 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 more bandits. Oh, more guards. Fuck it, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I don't even need a weapon with the guards here helping me. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Fucking assholes. How cool was that, huh? Snapped his fucking neck. Amazing. I'm taking that. Is this your encampment or is this abandoned encampment? I don't want to get in trouble for picking this lock. They're sitting here and eating their food. This might be a guard watch post or something. Alright, well that encampment's been dealt with. One last one. Oh, wait. Not that I was in a bunch of trouble, but I can fix that. Actually, you know what? Is there... yeah, it's kind of quicker. Take that road. I can't fast travel in this location because I'm on a rock. Come on. Come on. Actually, I think this is. Isn't this one of Sir Radzig's encampments from the campaign? I want to say it is. How long have I been playing this game? I think we're at about 40 hours now. What do I like? I like the combat. I like how immersive a lot of the minigames are. Now, where is this sucker that I gotta go beat up?
Yeah.
How far? Yeah, I probably should just follow that road, huh? I wonder if this was cut before or if we cut this down for the war camp. Nah, it's a lumberjack's camp. This was probably always cut down. This is going to have to be a pretty incredible bandit camp to stop me. I'm actually in the volume right now. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's usually right where the icon is, so. I'm not a stealth character, so I can't comment on the stealth parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where in the world is this camp? Oh, I see the smoke right there. It's usually where the smoke is. Because people draw that on the map.
Yeah.
Well, well, well.
What are you doing here? Tired of life?
I am here to murder you. You bastards, just serpentine the shit out of you. Calling it quits, huh? I don't give a shit.
Is that the best you can do?
I literally just killed your friend and shot you in the chest. Is that the best you can do? Oh, I'm dead. No way that's the whole camp. Still says I'm in combat. Pooch, get back here. I don't know where the others are.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Oh, thanks, Mutt. Oh, missed that one. There we go. That's fucking so greasy. Take this 22 gratian for my trouble. You know what? You guys can keep the arrows. It's my gift to you. There's still someone left. Do I got a bleeder over here? Crossbows were around, just they're not in the game. There's a couple weapon types they didn't really put in. I think crossbows would be way too strong mechanically. Is that a distiller? Stupid bandits with their overly locked chests. Well, shit. I'm sure there was another guy, unless it was just one of these guys slowly bleeding to death. Wait a second. Didn't I kill two guys right here? There he is. Is that the best you've got? Right through the heart. All right, well. I think I killed them all, but there still might be one or two dudes left that Robart will need to send men out for. I want to say in 1403 there were also like crude black powder weapons available in the West. They allude to that. The guy wanted to build rockets to attack the castle, but they don't have the stuff to make it in Bohemia. Let's go tell old Rabbi the good news.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods are clear.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve ourselves of this accursed Toth.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Let's go, by the way. Let's get to killing.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
I never come too soon.
Goodbye.
Meditate for 20 hours? So Robart's expecting me. Oh, now you want to talk?
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose you'll be attacking.
Just so. That Ishtvan's a stubborn bastard.
All right, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, you can still wait. You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
Jesus, I'll wait.
I have to deal with something first.
All right.
Goodbye. Scrub that bandit blood off me. How is my maintenance? We paid a little closer attention to it. It really came together at the end. Learning to communicate with the humans, I think, would be a little too much. It's already silly how quickly I learned to read. Alright, let's make a hard save here. Because what I'd like to do is, once we beat the game, I want to go do the Teresa flashback quest, since we have that DLC. What time is it? No, actually, we'll do that later. I'm going to do another stream later tonight, like yesterday, and that's when we'll do the Woman's Lot quest. Not both quests. Johanka has some content for a Woman's Lot, and she was a big bitch, so I'm not going to help her. But we'll do the Teresa one. Get some victory booze.
Are we prepared to lay siege?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? You won't have an...
I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on two fronts. The north gate and the west wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages. Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Ishtvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
think I've heard everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And as God is my witness, we will kick those whoresons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier. This man must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Good luck then.
We really became bros at the end there. My mustache is gone again. Is that dirt? No, that's not the gate. The gatehouse. Oh. He actually did do it. Honestly, that is pretty impressive. I think Capon has his own DLC that explains what the fuck he was doing, but... yeah. Not going to play through every square inch of the game. I've seen a lot. I've enjoyed what I've seen. Except the monastery. We don't talk about that. Monastery reminded me of, like, The Escapists. Which is a game I'm not good at. Let's go, homies! Do I have a weapon out? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going. You guys are with me, right? They're probably with me. Yeah, I might be the first one in, but I'm super tough. Buy us a little time. Hang on, I should get really shit-faced here, shouldn't I? Where's my magical potions? Lazarus potion heals me. In the space of 5 minutes, I'll gain 100 health. Okay. And then... don't I have another one here? Strikes will wound me less. Yes. Alright. You can't stop me. I'm too fucking drunk to care. Where's the army, by the way, fellas? There they are. Start backstabbing them, please. Get off of me. I'm keeping a couple busy. That's good, right? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, yeah, we've broken through. Nope. Oof, yes. I'm gonna clonk you. There you go. Mercy kill? Oh yeah, that's where we are right now. Got him. Another level in warfare. Ah yes, Sun Tzu's The Art of Bashing Skulls. I got this one. I like how he turned just in time to fucking get it. Oh shit, mercy kill. No, he's dead. See, he bled out right away. Who the hell's left? This one. Mercy kill. No. Alright, whatever. No, I can't. I didn't take the perk that lets me run with corpses. Let's go, lads. This way, dude. This way. Can I poison my mace with Bane? Yes, but I don't think that'll help. Will you still get poison on a block? I mean, we have a couple of Banes, don't we? Apply to my mace. Alright, well. Hope God's not watching again. Get out of the way, I'm fighting the other one. Yeah, I think the problem with poisoned weapons is you gotta break through their guard, and if I break through their guard, I just kill them. So what's the point? There we go, that guy's poisoned for sure. Ow. Whoa! I found the garrison, guys. No. Get the fuck out of here. Wrong. All right, there goes him. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Bonk. Well, he fucking broke through on me there. Watch out, Bernard. I got him. No, I don't. No, I don't. Whoops, sorry. Who's left? This fucking... Get out of here. Mercy kill, I'm on it. Where are these dudes? Where'd they come from? I think they said maybe 75 total guarding the castle. I'm actually still poisoned. He should bleed out in a second. I think all my men are dead. Whoops, sorry, men from Skalitz. Careful. Hope things are going good at the gate. If we can take the battlements, though, we should be pretty good. Get away from me. Or maybe if I'm lucky, they're sending reinforcements up the wall to help. Or Bernard's just soloing the rest of the garrison. Yeah, Bernard's just trapped over there. Alright, done. Get this old fucking rascal. There, Bernard. Ow. He doesn't even have a helmet. I need to crack the shit out of that head. Uh-oh. My stamina! I don't even know if I like the mace. It's just... mechanically, it's too good at killing dudes because everybody wears heavy armor. And if they're not wearing heavy armor, the mace is still way too good. I would have liked more situational combat like that, but it's just like, shoot them in the face, and then if they're still alive, put your mace on. Whoops. Bernard, look, I got him. I really hope... I think Bernard's invincible. That's the only reason he's still kicking. Get him! Get him, Bernard! This fight was actually too long. That Lazarus potion didn't work out. Head cracker? I got him. Oh wait, looks like the boys didn't actually come down the wall. No, that guy's just, he's one of the special lads from the village. Are we going in here? Nope. Actually, yeah, let's switch back to the bow here. Might be able to get a couple kills out of the way real easy. Just me and Bernard. Sorry, guys. That flank really fucking went to shit. I'm in a private area. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Yeah, no shit. We gotta go, dude. It's falling apart down here. Just keep them occupied. Are you dead? You're in the way. This guy's body is in the way. Oh, mercy kill, that's why. Fucking stop blocking the stairs. I got your back, Bernie. Oh, did a little somersault there. Good for you. Who's this dude? Right, my dog when I need him. There we go. Historically accurate combat. Hit him. There he goes. I think a lot of these are my men. Sorry, boys. There we go, right in the forehead. Do you mind? They're just gangbanging that dude. Oh, is that my boss? The guy's solid gold. Whoops. Hope I didn't hit Bernard there. Need some stamina back here, or he's just gonna keep breaking through, which he's doing. All right, I'll fight you. I'll fight you the proper way. There goes your fucking trachea. Nope, he's okay. Get out of the way, NPC. Got him. We lost a lot of dudes. You're safe, random wench.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanush.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, we're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor!
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. And then, he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Oh, Capon was the guy in the gold armor. Okay. It's kind of a shitty fighter.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish!
Stephanie.
Forgive me, husband. I'm sorry.
For what?
For letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Skallets. We have to see which way they go. Oh, they really are heading for Skallets. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
I mean, after all this time, I don't care about the sword. You gotta let it go. It's just a sword.
What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there. Alive.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
Before that, I was chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
I think he's mostly friendly to us because we're noblemen now. You getting friend, dude? Okay,
The way
then.
you found Tom, sneaking into Brannick all on your own. Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it. I just felt I had to do it.
What do you think? Will Toth keep his word?
He's a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
Sir Radzig will be there. What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something really big. But there'll be plenty of time for that later. There's no sign of them. Move on. I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
You all right, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, I'll have to go back on foot.
Really fucked that castle up. Whoops.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot.
Oh no,
It
that's
won't
scouts.
be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. and I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah, the sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front. It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Well, there you go. I guess if I knew my Czechoslovakian history a little bit better, we'd know what the hell that was going to be. But we beat Kingdom Come Deliverance, the main story. I mean, we didn't 100% it, obviously, but I enjoyed it, minus the monastery. Minus the monastery, great game. We'll just pretend the monastery wasn't part of the game. It was fun. Thanks, Will. So yeah, we have the Woman's Lot DLC, which I'm going to stream later on, if you want to watch that. And then there was From Ashes, which we didn't buy. That's where you build. That's where you rebuild Privis Lavitz. Which I guess that makes a little more sense that you're appointed bailiff because you're secretly a nobleman. And then there was... I don't know what it's called, but there was one all about Hans Capon, so you see what he was up to. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a prequel or a sequel. I'm not sure if his DLC leads up to the end game or it shows what he does when he chases down Istvan. I like the story. I kind of liked how, you know, you had very little actual impact on the war against Sigismund, but like you had your own story arc that ended. I don't know how I feel about the fact that you were Radzig's son. I kind of liked it better that he was just like a generous lord that you were helping, but I guess that kind of does explain why everybody was fucking super nice to you. Just a blacksmith son peasant. A turnip digger. A lot of people named Tomaz worked on this game. Sword fighting choreography. Oh, they must have done some motion capture stuff. Yeah, interesting choice for the closing credit music, I'll admit. There's the people that recorded all the screaming and shouting. Production babies. Oh yeah, because it took them a long fucking time to make this game. April 23rd, and the last baby was born February 2018. Hope the next game will be fun. Next game's Dark Souls, if anybody was curious. That'll be on Friday, or maybe a little early, maybe Thursday. I have Thursday off. This game actually had a lot of QA staff. I'm pretty impressed. We only really had the one. We had the one where we were launched into the sky, and then I think we had one crash, and then I think the rest of the game was fully playable. We didn't get screwed by any bugs. I mean, like the lock-on was a little janky. I didn't like the lock-picking minigame, but I did get the hang of it later on. Like I like the alchemy. We ended up never getting far enough in alchemy to double, well, not double brew, auto brew. And then our dog didn't get maxed out, but our dog helped us fight a lot. Oh yeah, sorry. Ray's right. We had that UI undefined 22894. That was in the fucking monastery, wasn't it? Yeah, this was a very stable game for Eurojank. Probably the most stable Eurojank game I've ever played. And then, yeah, one crash better than Bethesda. Imagine Oblivion, but it played like this. That'd be way funner, except like, you know, magical spells and shit, whatever. But just, yeah, I really like the combat. World looked very nice. Social interactions was neat. You know, you had to wash your clothes and shit. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Technically the end. When I record from Ashes, I'll just put it earlier in the playlist this one. So in the playlist, this is going to be the last stream. My mustache is gone again.
You're doing well, son. Father. Come now. You know whose side you. That doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much. You'll be fine. We're proud of you. For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away. Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing. You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now. Oh, please. You know I can't stay. Will I ever see you again? God knows. Make her proud. Don't go. Oh, don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzik wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away.
He's having one of those Lion King dreams.
What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
You're in a private area. This isn't even my bedroom. Hello? Oh, do I have some post-game?
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
Oh.
Hey!
Surrender?
What's with you?
That's my room. I guess maybe I shouldn't have said that the game wasn't too janky. All right, let's just go.
What's the matter? Come on.
Oh no!
I'll wring your...
I give up.
Got you. Now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
I will pay. $30, I'll pay.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You purge yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping...
I was trespassing in my own bedroom. Amazing. God bless. Let's go see Dad.
Yeah.
You get random searches sometimes? Never seen that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
Came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghoff at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent.
Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Okay. I guess this just turned into like a Czech version of Final Fantasy 15. We're going on a trip.
The question is how. We need to learn where they stand on liberal.
Hello,
So,
Father.
It looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes, I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
Oh my.
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia. But instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him. But he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
Yeah, this is definitely above my pay grade.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him, and now this is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it, God does move in mysterious ways.
Rupert of the Palatinate. That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince-Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince-Elector?
The Prince-Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince-Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
All right, well, that was an earful.
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush, and good luck, son.
All right, are you done? Let me just reach over you.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
God bless.
Come now, Hal.
Congratulations, you've completed the main storyline. If you like, you can embark on side quests and activities or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards. by riding off the map with Sir Hans Capon's squad. Let's do that. I'm trapped.
Look out!
You look out, dude. I'm a fucking lord now. Look out. How do I write off the map? That's to fix scallops, which is never going to happen. Speak with Lord Capon in the courtyard. Oh. Yeah, we don't ride off to like another province of the Holy Roman Empire. That'd be way too much. The game is over. Let's just wait for him to ride up. Yeah, we'll good call. Got a hard save there for when we come back, but we'll proc the game to truly end. Can I talk to you on my horse, or do I gotta get off? Of course I gotta fucking get off. Ugh.
So, can we set off now, Henry?
Do they plan on doing an expansion or sequel? I think Fatcow said they might make a sequel.
Of course. I can't wait.
So, to horse! The Lord of Burgov is bound to be waiting as eagerly.
Probably should have washed my clothes before we left, but you'll be the point man on this. I got a Gizmo Duck helmet on. Only 5 bodyguards. No wonder we see so many ambushes.
I'm getting used to it.
What about Rodzig? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord.
That's a nice inn. I think
What
we
do you
only
think
came here
about
once
Sir
with
Yod's
Capon.
business plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. Beggars belief.
Yeah, all this political shit is why I never play Europa
Did you know
Universalis.
that King Wenceslas is such a
Feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trusting your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
God bless, peasant.
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were him, I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
Where are we? Oh, it's gonna take a while. Unless this is the road. It must be. We've... Nope, we're quite a ways off.
Do you know anything about Prokop?
Sir Hanush could tell you a thing or two about him.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lamberg, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Procop.
And what has that got to do with Hannes?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of Jobst.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hannes as such a rebel. And have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
A little. He can't manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. And that's all I need to know.
Could you stop running in front of the fucking horse, dog?
You know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him. And his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit. But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put the foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council? Little wonder they're back at their old tricks.
God bless. God bless. This part is a little weird just because the politics weren't really my problem for 90% of the game. And now they're just like, hey, check it out. Go to Wikipedia to learn more. Well, you fucking jibber jabber too much. We got 3 more days of riding ahead of us. There's Neuhof, which they haven't fixed yet. Okay. Get out of the fucking way, dude. Stop it. We're about to leave Bohemia. Not even, actually, I think this is just a province of Bohemia. Like, this isn't the entirety of the kingdom. But looks like this is where we ride off into the sunset together. I think our bodyguards stopped to get drunk. Those might not even be our bodyguards. Those might just have been 5 dudes that were also leaving the castle at the exact same time. I can't even see him on the horizon, so I think that's the case. Oh, didn't realize we were going this way, Your Majesty. What's this? That said, I just could have met you at this campsite if I didn't want to chit-chat. Look at that. A free shield if you ride all the way out here. Incredible. I could go for some battle slop. Nope, I got the piggy buff. I should not have eaten that.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready, brother.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
And there I was, off on my next adventure. Oh, these guys finally caught up. I guess they were with us.
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
The end. We did it. Yeah, I didn't like that. I got arrested in my own bedroom, but Eurojank, press E to continue. That just opens the menu. All right, well, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.